Hello, friends. I am back. Yes, I'm still wearing the same beautiful, delicious, snuggly jumpy because I'm doing it back to back. I have something I really want to share, so that's what I do. Something I want to share, and I share it. Now, let's get comfortable. Let's find a spot where I feel is a good spot for me to be. That feels good. That feels good. It all feels good. All right. So, what way is best way to do this? Welcome to the world of Jenny. All right, friends, let's do something. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, you might not know if you're new here that I'm real, I'm raw, I'm authentic. Some might call it unprofessional. That's okay. I'm real and I'm raw, and I'm here to teach women to fall in love with themselves and truly deeply and completely love themselves for who they are and feel absolute confidence in all that is. And for me, that doesn't mean to be polished and have everything perfect, because I don't think that is how life is meant to be. So I will move, I will cough, I'll have my water, I will not sit still. And that's how I roll. But allow for yourself to soak up my medicine, because in my words there is so much medicine. So allow for yourself to soak it up, receive it, and let's go for a journey. We're going to start with connecting into our body, into our soul, connecting into the present moment as always. I encourage you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose now, all the way down your throat, down your chest, down through your solar plexus, and all the way down to the lower parts of your abdomen, your belly. Once you're there, hold it, hold your breath. Experience and allow for yourself to feel the sensation in your body, the pulsation. Feel your heartbeat. And when you're ready, let go. Exhale out through your mouth. Let it go. Let's do another one of these. That's my girl. Let's do another one of these. A deep breath in through your nose, all the way down your throat, down your chest, down through your solar plexus, and all the way down to your lower parts of your belly. Hold it, feel it, allow for yourself to experience the sensation and pulsation. Feel your heartbeat, and when you're ready, let it go. Exhale through your mouth. Back to a beautiful, soft, natural breath. And here we are. Welcome. We are about 10 weeks and 2 days out from the new year. We have different people doing different things this time of the year. I'm just going to find a light. It's in the middle of my head, and it's not very nice. Okay. Oh, that's better. Thank you. Thank you. More cozy. So there's a lot of people at the moment, and I touched on this on the last episode. There's a lot of people at the moment that are going, the year's nearly done. Let's just get ready. Let's just let everything go. Let's go to sleep, and let's just wait for 2025 to come around. And I'm going to tell you something, that if you're one of these people that are waiting for 2025 to come around, you are one of the people setting your New Year's resolution, and you think that your life is going to change on the 1st of January. You know what? If you haven't started making changes and decisions right now, when it is this time next year, nothing has changed for you. And I can promise you that. It's not going to change. Your life is not going to change just because it turns into a new year, just because it's the 1st of January. It doesn't work that way. And I like to speak in visualization so you can see things and experience things. It makes it easy for me to understand. If you're one of these people that think that 1st of January life is going to turn around and everything's going to be amazing, you're going to go to the gym for 6 days and bust your balls, and then you're going to let it go. Or you're going to eat healthy for 4 days or a week, 2 weeks, and then you're going to let it go. You can't put seeds into rock hard dirt or rocks or whatever it is. Just push a seed in, put some water on it, and just hoping it's going to sprout and turn into this beautiful plant. It doesn't work that way. You've got to prepare the soil. Make sure it's good nutritional soil. Make sure that the area where the seeds are going to be planted are in the right area. Enough sun, enough shade. You got to make sure the right amount of water is placed on top of this seed. You got to make sure you nurture and care for this seed so that when it is divine timing for this seed to sprout, this is going to sprout into a strong, healthy sprout that's going to grow into a beautiful plant. Hope you understand that what I'm talking about here is life. We can't just think that something's going to change just because we're saying it's going to change and it's the 1st of January. It doesn't work that way. You've got to prepare and you've got to start now. It is always time for preparation. It is always time to make sure that when new seeds are going to be planted, you've already made sure that the soil is ready to be planted on. And you constantly need to nurture and care for every single seed that you have planted so that when that time is divine timing, it's going to sprout into that strong, healthy sprout. And it is so important to do this. Or you can choose to go to sleep and not make a change. And then in a year, in 2 years, in 10 years, you're going to go, shit, why is everything the same? It's like Groundhog Day. Nothing is changing. Why is my life not changing? I bought the gym card and I ate healthy for a week. And why is my life not changing? Well, I wonder why, darling. So what is number one? What is key to change? Let's talk about this. You can drink all the celery juice and you can eat all the salads and you can do all of that. But if you do not have a healthy mindset, if you do not understand how your mind works, if you are not the creator of your life, if you don't take control and make the decision to be the creator of your life, then nothing is going to change. This is sort of leading on to the last episode about MLM, multi-level marketing, how these companies are choosing to do self-development on their sales teams, on their salespeople. Because your mind is key to change. Your key is mind to results. If you do not understand your mind, if you do not have a healthy mindset, nothing is going to change. See, your mind works in a very simple way, yet complicated. But it's going to continue in the same way, over and over again. It's like it's hardwired in there. So if you're not actually going to make a change in here, it doesn't matter what you do in the external world, your mind is constantly going to go back to the same dusty old book. So if you want to see actual change in your life, you need to change your library in your mind. And if you are someone that actually enjoy my medicine and you're connecting with me, I'll allow for you to feel inspired, and you need to understand a few things that I always refer back to. You got to understand that I like to say that our mind is a library. You need to become the most incredible librarian of your library. Inside of your library, it's filled of dusty old books, which is beliefs and ways of thinking and doing things that don't actually belong to you. They're old, they're dusty, they've been there for generations and generations. They're actually not your truth. So we need to change them. Yes, I'm still fiddling with this mic because I just don't know how to do it. So you need to understand that. So when I speak about old dusty books, it means that it's a belief or a way of doing things that you do just because it's become a habit. It's just what you do. It's not actually the truth. So I want to know, where are you at? What is going on in your life right now? And where are you hoping to be next year? What is something you've put in your vision board? Have you got one? Do you know what it means? Have you got a mission statement? Do you know what it means? Where are you at? I want to know where you're at. If you're here, you must be in the space of wanting to live a bigger life, wanting more out of life. Otherwise, you wouldn't have found me. So I want to know where you're at. And this is a brilliant conversation. Where are you at right now? What do you desire out of your life? What would you like to be different in your life? And what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to make the decision to say yes to yourself and actually make a change? Or are you just going to let it be and hope for the best? Because if you're just going to let it be and hope for the best, nothing is going to change. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to take control and make the best out of the rest of this year? Or are you going to go to sleep and let it go? You know, your knife, you things are not going to change when you lose the 5 or 10 kilos. Or you're not going to just suddenly everything's going to change in a new year. Or you're just going to start doing it on Monday. Or you're waiting for Friday so you can have the weekend. These are just excuses and wasting your life. So living Monday through to Friday just to get to Friday to enjoy the weekend is wasting, I've spoken about this before, is wasting 5 days out of your 7. That is a massive percentage of your life that you are wasting. If you're living your whole life waiting for your retirement so you can live your life, you're wasting your entire life. If you are going to start a healthy habit, but you're waiting for Monday so you can start on a Monday, you're wasting that time, the gap in between. If you're wanting to make a change in your life, but you're going to wait for the new year, so the 1st of January in the new year, you're wasting all of that time. What does this mean? This means precious, glorious opportunity that you are just letting go. You're using your excuses that are being served on that silver platter. You're picking it up and you're utilizing it. You're choosing to not take control of your life. You're choosing to not be the creator of your life. So you're wasting the time. And the truth is that every single day is a gift. We never know if tomorrow will come. And that sounds really sad and depressing, but it is actually the truth. So if you're just going to waste all of that time, what if you only have 2 weeks instead of 10 weeks? What if that is the case scenario? And you're just wasting it because you're going to wait for the 1st of January? Why is it? I know why. It's because you have an old dusty book in your mind saying, you can start on Monday. Let's start fresh sleeve on Monday. Let's start 1st of January. New year, new you. Let's just get through the week until we get to Friday and we can go and have the Friday drinks or Friday dinner or Friday wine bottle or whatever it is you're looking forward to. Why don't you make the decision to enjoy every single moment? Why don't you make the decision to enjoy every single day of your life so that you're truly utilizing that gift that you're gifted every day? See, most of the time, if you're here listening now, you have been gifted the beautiful gift that you can go to sleep at night and the day will be over and you will rise in the morning for a brand new day. That's a gift. That is not a given. I want you to start thinking about these things. What if you made a decision to live your life to its fullest potential? What if you made a decision to truly honor your life? What if you made a decision to truly honor you? Boom. What if you decided that you want to enjoy every single moment of your life? You don't want to wait for Friday. You don't want to wait for retirement. You don't want to wait for the new year. You don't want to wait for the holiday. You want to enjoy every single day of your life. Now, I'm not telling you to quit your job and go and spruce up the credit card. I'm telling you to change your life. Connect to your body, connect to your mind, connect to your soul, connect to your true self. Ground yourself in Mother Earth so that you can understand what gives you joy, understand what gives you happiness, so that you can live every single day celebrating your life and truly honor your life and honor you every day. Why don't you be grateful for your job? And if you can't find something to be grateful for at your job, why don't you make the decision to find a different job so that you can enjoy it? Why don't you make the decision to choose to find things to be grateful for with your partner instead of looking for the things you want to complain about? Look for the things you're grateful for and see what happens. What if you chose to give yourself time every single morning and tended to yourself before you tended to anyone else? What if you became available for yourself before you chose to become available for anyone else in your life? Do you know what change that will do to your life? It will change your entire freaking life. What if you chose to connect to your body and your true self every morning before you left bed? What if you chose to visualize your day before it even started? What if you chose to raise your frequency to a high frequency and be the change in the world, be the change for the people around you? What if you just made a decision to celebrate and honor every single moment of your life? I want you to think about that. I want you to really think about that. It's all a choice. There is no difference from me and you, from anyone. It's all about choices. Every single human being in this world gets served the silver platter with excuses every morning they wake up. But then it's your choice if you're going to pick up the excuse and utilize it, or if you're going to flick the tray away and say, no, I'm not taking your excuses. I'm taking responsibility for my life. Yeah. Now, I have an amazing, powerful masterclass, which is held Wednesday, the 23rd of October, 2024. It is held at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. You need to register to be able to join this masterclass. It is free. If you can't make the live but you have registered, you will receive the replay. If you haven't registered, you will not receive the replay. Now, what are we going to do? What is this masterclass? Well, masterclass is a word people are using, so I just used it because that's what people are using, and otherwise I don't know what I would have named it. It's for the woman that's ready to take action. She doesn't want to go to sleep. She want to actually make a decision now that will allow for the seeds to sprout in the near future. We are going to do a breath work that are going to allow for you to understand what your breath, what a profound impact your breath can have on your life. You're going to feel and experience energy activation. We're going to speak into your mind so you understand your mindset and understand what it means and takes to make change in your life. It's 2 hours of pure understanding and truly experience, not just talking, but truly understanding, experiencing what it takes to make a change in your life. I would love to have you there. Please go onto my website, jennyoceans.com. Go up to the top right corner, click the button saying events, click on a masterclass and register. Do yourself a favor, don't miss out. This is going to be incredible and profound. It is not for the person that actually want to go to sleep and love living their life on Groundhog Day and like to say, one day I will do the thing. It's not for you, because that one day is never going to happen, because you're never going to make the decision to take action. But if you're someone that actually want to make a change in your life and you want to make it now, you're ready to take it, make that decision and take control of your life, then this is your masterclass. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me. It's going to be really cool. I'm super excited, actually. I'm pumped. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with that. There's more to come on this before the end of the year, but honestly, just listening to what I just said, it's 20 minutes of pure medicine that I've just gifted you. And if you allow yourself to re-listen to that and re-listen to that until the penny drops and you truly understand that every single moment in your life is a gift, and when you choose, you make the decision to honor and celebrate every moment of your life, to celebrate your life, to celebrate you, to honor you, your life is going to change instantly, because you're going to see life differently. Like I said, what if you chose to see the good things instead of the bad things? Our mind automatically going to go and choose to look at the negative things, because that's how it's wired. But you can unwire that and rewire that. And if you constantly choose to see the good, you choose to be grateful instead of ungrateful, and you will eventually rewire your mind, and you're going to start to see good things everywhere. And that frequency of gratitude, is freaking powerful. We are magnets. You're going to absorb more of that. Incredible. Really cool. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it with that. I have really beautiful offerings coming up in the near future. If you are local in Australia, there is an incredible retreat coming up in March, Ultimate Self-Discovery Retreat, which truly is an ultimate self-discovery retreat. It's 3 full days and 2 nights where you're going to truly discover who you are. It is for the woman that is ready to embody her true self, to come home to her true self. It is not for the woman that want to sit by the pool and drink pina colada. Nothing wrong with that, but this is not what we're going to do at this retreat. This is deep healing work, deep understanding and acknowledging of what is holding you back from living your life to its fullest potential. You're going to step in as the woman you were, and going to leave as the woman that said yes to herself and that has truly coming home to her true self. I'm excited for you if you choose for this to be you. If you feel called to be there, please go on the website jennyoceans.com and book in a free connection call. It is very limited spots, and you need to be aligned. You need to be the right woman for the retreat. So we will have a chat to make sure you are aligned. And if you are aligned, then we'll book you in. It's in March next year, so you have plenty of time to pay the retreat off if that's how you choose to do your exchange. And there is some online events, some free events, some cheap events, some other in-person events, day events, family events, and there's some incredible one-on-one coaching opportunities for you as well. Don't say I'm going to start next year. Your opportunity to start is right now. And there's some beautiful 6 and 8 weeks containers in one-on-one coaching. How do I do that? Holistic wellness. What does that mean? It means that I look at your wholeness of your wellness. So we incorporate whatever is needed for you where you're at in this point in time. So we will have a connection call, connecting to what is holding you back, what are you desiring, what do you want to change. We will check into your breath, see how you're breathing. We might have to do breathing retraining to allow for your breath to be working at its fullest capacity. Your breath can be holding you back from weight loss, sleep, anxiety, all of these things. So we'll look at your breath. We'll look at your connection to your body. We'll look at your connection to your true self. We will look at your grounding. There's so many parts that we will look at. As somatic healing, there is all the elements that we will bring into one and to individually cater for you as an individual, because I believe we're all individuals. And yes, I do have a group coaching program, which is Say I Do, which is amazing and incredible. But I believe that when it comes to deeper healing and deeper understanding of your body and your mind and your soul, it should be done in a one-on-one basis. Yes, would I make a lot more money if I had it in a group? Yes, I would. But I feel that that wouldn't be authentic to who I am, and that wouldn't feel aligned, because I'm here to truly help women to come back home to their true self, to embody herself, and to fall in love with her and feel absolute confidence in who she is. So I have a few more spots available for 6 weeks and 8 weeks one-on-one coaching. And there is a beautiful gift if you come onto this beautiful masterclass. So do that. You got any questions, contact me. Jump on my website, jennyoceans.com, and have a look at the beautiful offerings I have got available for you. Sending you so much love. I'm so grateful for you for being here. I am celebrating you for taking time and taking this time to allow for growth to happen in your life, because every single word that I say is words of medicine, words of wisdom. So just by you sitting here listening to this, you're actually allowing for growth to occur in your life. And for that, I'm proud. You could have chosen to watch a silly show on Netflix or listen to stupid radio with advertising that brainwashes you, but you chose to come in here and listen to me and receive my medicine. So I honor you. I'm grateful for you. I thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love.